This one is tough, y'all. So what I'm about to play, y'all, Ed Reed will not be the head coach of Bethune Cookman. All right, let's get started with the first one.
After playing and what we started doing, young man. Motherfuckers. Yeah, I curse. And y'all done heard curse words before. And they got parents in here. And no, I don't want to leave. And like I told you, I want all these recruits. But they got some corrupt people in this world, some evil people that don't care about kids like I do. So I want y'all to hear the truth from me. I ain't withdrawing my name. I got the receipts. They got all kinds of stuff going on around here. Hoarding these buildings with nothing but trash in them. You understand me? And Dion was right. And I know I'm right. And they got some people in here who be snitching to their ass. And I work amongst Judas as Jesus walked with him. And I ain't have a problem with it. Because even Jesus prevailed.
Sir.
And what God got for you, no man can take.
So that's the first video that's going around, and I guess Coach Prime woke up and called him. Oh, let's watch that.
You know, I know you like a book. And I know how you feel about them kids, and I know you do not want to leave those kids. So I'm praying for you right now, man, because this is going to be the toughest thing you ever had to do in your life. Sometimes, Ed, you got to walk away, my brother. I know it's tough. I know you don't want to hear it. But sometimes in life, we got to walk away.
You already know, big bro. I
You
appreciate
didn't let nobody down, Ed. You didn't let them kids down. You did what you was called to do, and you tried your best.
Thank you, big brother.
I love you, man. I'm here. I will be on the next flight if you need me. You know that.
Nah, you good. You handle your
Okay.
business. You know
Okay.
that. I'll give you a call.
Please. Hey, you know what God wants from you, man, and be that. Don't let them provoke you, my brother. I love you, man.
Bro.
All right.
Coach Prime, everybody.
I really do appreciate y'all time, taking the time to come, hearing me out.
Oh man, I feel for them damn kids. So, Ed Reed Foundation says statement from Ed Reed. Bethune Cookman University has been working with my legal team to craft contract terms with the language and resources we knew were needed to build a successful program. It's my desire to not only coach football, but to be an agent of change that most people just talk about being. However, after weeks of negotiations, I've been informed that the university won't be ratifying my contract and won't make good of the agreement we had in principle, which had provisions and resources best needed to support the student athletes. I was committed to coaching and cultivating a relationship with the university, players, community, and fans. It's extremely disappointing this won't be happening. Thank you for all that shared my vision and believe that greatness can be achieved with the right environment and surrounding. Although we couldn't make things work at BCU, the goal and mission is still the same. We serve to lead and lead to serve. We will continue our pillars: respect, educate, empower, and dream. Our efforts will remain about the kids through our foundation via the health and wellness programs, camps, and foundations. We won't stop changing lives for the better, as we've done for 20 years. Ed Reed. Where the hell do I start? Let's start here. I know we need to start. Let's start with their football program. Let's go to their schedule. Last year, they was 2-9. For those that don't understand, they won 2 games, they lost 9. That means you're a losing record. You lost in your conference. You finished a year off on a losing streak. You lost at home. You lost away. You lost at a neutral field last year. 2001. They went, hold on. Let me get it correct. 2001. They went 2-9. They lost in a conference. They're on a 1-game losing streak. Finished the year off on a 1-game losing streak. Lost at home, lost away, lost in neutral. (2020) didn't have a season 2020 because of COVID, it looks like. So they had their last winning season in 2019. 2-0 neutral, 500 away, winning record at home, finished the year off a winning streak, did good in the conference. So for the last few years, it's been a losing program. When you go 2-9 back to back, you didn't get any better. You didn't get worse, you stayed the same. You basically got worse, but it's tough. With these schools, you can be competing just by having Ed Reed there. You can beat them, you can beat them, you can beat a lot of teams you can beat. You ain't beating Miami. That's about it. This is tough. The reason this is tough is because, like I said before, Ed Reed was wrong for cussing them out. He was wrong for exposing them. I'm not mad at it being exposed. I'm mad at he was the one that said it. He shouldn't be the one who said all of this. With that being said, as the head coach, Bethune, they can fire you or not hire you if they want. And they decided not to hire you. The main reason, in my opinion, they decided not to hire him was not because of his rant. Ain't because of that. That's regular stuff. That's regular business. Not because of that. Because of his standard that he required for them. They weren't used to that. They was used to niggatry. His standard, if you read this, we couldn't come to agreement of terms of a contract. That means we wasn't agreeing on things inside the contract. And it's simple to me. My legal team to craft a contract with language and resources we knew were needed to build a successful program. He know what is needed to build a successful program. If anybody know, he know. And he told them what is needed, and they said no. It's either because financially they didn't want to do it. However it was, it sucks for the kids. I don't know. People gonna keep on saying, sending him to Boulder. Ed Reed said he want to be a head coach. He don't want to be under anybody else because he was at the U. He was at University of Miami. He's a Hurricane. He got connections there, so he could work behind somebody in Miami. They definitely need him because they Prime taking all his recruits. He can go out there to Prime if you know they're gonna figure it out. What you think will happen? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.